one, come all. The night show begins in 5, 10, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the night show. Mic test, you hear me? Alright, nah, I just was silent I was doing some setup stuff. There are some setup stuff that I don't do. I do literally as the stream starts. But, welcome to the night show. I'm your host, your Grand MC, your night of entertainment. The one, the only, TK, Diz, Isaac, Quickstep, and Orion. You know what you can call me. I am your night host, the one who reads through the night tome, who travels through this kingdom of entertainment. Has to push back the star and put a smile on everyone's faces. And I hope you're ready to sail the seas, see the past, and reawaken the legend. Because we're continuing. We're going to start a brand new journey. As you can see on the screen, The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. And we're going back to Tom because we're playing classic here. So let's start. Would you like to create a save file for The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker on the memory card in slot? Alright, sure. Now creating a save file. A save file has been created. Oh, we can do multiple saves. Start. And you know what? As much as I'd love to pick the name we always love to go with, I think it's too much of a classic. We gotta go with the name Link. So I hope you're all ready to listen. Or should I say, hey listen, hey listen. This is but one of the legends which people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountain, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. This is bad darkness, not like our darkness. But then, when all hope died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy, clothed in green, appeared as if from nowhere. Hey, 1989, hope you're ready to party like it's 1999. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the dark one away and gave the land light. This boy who had traveled through time to save the land was known as the hero of time. I thought he was known as the hero shade. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became the legend. I know I didn't say the legend, but then a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that had all thought been forever sealed away by the hero. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the hero of time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left the future in the hands of fate. But what became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to guard boys in green when they came of age. Fought in the green of the fields, they inspired to find the heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage, like the hero of legend. Outset Island. Big brother. Big brother. Big brother. I knew you'd be here. Hee hee. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it RL's Lookout. So you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? What day is it? Patch Day? Big brother, it's your birthday. That's gotta suck. That's why Grandma's been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. Did he have lookout duty on his birthday? Come on. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Gotcha. It's because the way the control is, to go down, I have to raise the analog stick up. No, Link. God. All the controls are... Okay, I need to open a menu. You change controls. Change controls. Everything seems... Revert to initial settings, because... I don't know. This all seems way... Nope, I did not do what I was expecting. Okay. View, change controls. Change controls. What am I looking for here? I mean, it looks like... Yeah. No. Switch this. These two. No. Have these two controls... What am I doing here? Okay, I'm going to figure this out later. For now, we just gotta note our controls are backwards. To go right, I need to do left. To go left, I need to go right. I'm failing you with my controls so much. Wait, Link, press L right here and use A to talk to me. Try it. Oh, Link, happy birthday. Hey, did your sister Arya find you? She was supposed to tell you that your grandmother is looking for you. Speaking of your sister, she saw me at work the other day, and she said you wanted to learn to carry jars on her head like me, so she could help your grandma with chores. So if you see her, tell her that all that she has to do is stand in front of a jar and press A to carry it. To put the jar down, she just has to press R. Can you tell her that for me? So what the hell's R? Oh. Secret to lifting jars is to stand in front of... Okay, we just read... Okay, I'm honest. The control thing is fucking with me too much. Okay, change controls. Alright. Okay, so what am I doing? I don't get it. So how am I changing control here? No, I want this move. I'm so confused what I'm doing here. Okay, move camera. Oh, I want to change this control. What am I... I'm so confused. Okay. What am I changing here? Yeah, I want to switch these two. Okay, I don't get this. Yes, I want to switch this action. How do I do that? Okay. Does anyone get what I'm missing here? Like, it's not just clicking the button. I'm looking this up. Okay, that didn't help me. Yes, I want to switch this control. But what am I supposed to do here? Okay. What? Okay, no. I want this to move there. Rotate camera right. Okay. Now when I click... What did I just do? Okay, no. This I want right. No, wait, this isn't what I want. I want this to go left. Okay, fuck it. I don't know what's going. No, no. Why does he keep rotating? How do I change these controls? I don't understand this. Because every time I press it, it just resets. So where's the option to change the control? I don't know what I just did. Save. Okay. Okay, so I can't... Okay, so I think I got it the way I want. Well, at least for that. Now let's try that. See if we can change the control. So this one will go left. That's without saving. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Mm. Is this even my grandma's house? Okay, this ain't grandma's house. Yo, Link. Holy, Link. It's true that you just have a little courage and run as fast as you can, but when you jump to that rock there, huh? Is it me? Is it? Tell me. Well, I missed. Let's go this way. I'm up, Link. Wow, I hope I'll be able to jump like that, like you someday, Link. Wait, that was Grandma's house? Well, where was Grandma? Was she outside? I also be honest, I never have played Wind Waker before. Oh, Link, don't jump. There was a ladder? Hmm. Grandma! I've been waiting for you, Link. Link. Try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. His face. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is the day to celebrate. It's the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken in all the legends. You only have to wear them for a day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. The olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. And this is why some people think Toon Link is adult Link. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Does all this make sense to you? Isn't that nice, Link? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party. So I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma is going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister Ariel. God, Link doesn't take fall damage. Is he in this building? Link, is that you? If I recall correctly, today you are the same age as the legendary hero. When did you get so old? It's funny, I'm pretty sure he's literally like 12. You must build strong muscles from now on. Strong muscles. You have come at the perfect moment. I was just trying my rolling attack. Allow me to teach it to you. Are you ready? Just run as fast as you can, then press A. That is how you perform a rolling attack. If you think you understand it, then try to roll into the wall. Go on, young one. Such a racket! Can't you keep quiet? You knocked everything off my shelves, you dreaded hooligan! Ah, my brother upstairs is very high-strung. His is the way of knowledge. He locks himself in his room and studies all day. He is quite wise, but that big head of his, he's hardly accommodating. On top of it all, he's so very feeble. At times I am ashamed to call him my brother. But enough of that, Link. I sense the natural talent that beats in your veins. But you need more than talent to make it in the world today. You must also be bold, and to that end I shall teach you the art of sword play. What say you? Do you wish to practice your skills with the sword? Yes. Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slash. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. Wrong. Press only B. I did press B. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say very good. Very good. Next is the vertical slice. Hold L to target me and then press B. L target and press B to perform a vertical slice. I'm literally pressing B and L. L target and press B to perform a vertical slice. Okay, I'm literally... I don't get it. Is it because I have to hold L or something? Okay, it's not that I have to hold L. I don't get it. Okay, I'm targeting him. Okay, so I do need to hold L. Okay, I'm holding L and B. Okay, I'm holding L. Problem is, like, he gets close, and he... Still not letting go of it. What am I doing wrong here? I'm pressing those buttons. I'm holding L. Holding L. What am I doing wrong here? I don't get it. Like, I'm doing all sorts of tricks here, but it's not the one he's asking for, apparently. Like, I'm holding L. I press B. Okay. Holding them together doesn't do anything. I don't get it. Someone please explain to me what's going wrong. Holding L. Sword slash. Is that not what I'm doing? I don't get it. I don't get this. I'm so confused. I'm holding L, and I'm pressing B. I don't get it. What gives here? I don't get it. Gonna break all your jars, old man. I don't get this. Am I pressing the wrong button? Okay, so it's not L. It needs LZ. Very good. Next to the thrust. L target, then tilt up and press B. Come at me, thrust with your sword. Very good. Keep thrusting. Good. That is enough. It's as I foresaw. One day you shall become a master of the sword, but it is still too soon to give you a sword to carry around with you. I'm afraid I cannot give you one yet. If I did give you one, I'm certain your grandmother would be quite upset with me, and I do not need that. But if for any reason you feel need more training, then come see me again. Bow to the teacher. Alright. Alright. Now, if I remember, my sister should still be at her hideout. So? Aren't those clothes hot? Rip. It's so a good thing Link can swim. Ah, hoy, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? Wow, you look like you'll be way too hot in those clothes. Guess they're pretty neat, though. So, anyway, Link, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, just for one day. Happy birthday! He didn't even close his eyes. You got the telescope. This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. Set it to Y, X, or Y, Z, or X, and use it by pressing whatever button you set it to. Do it now and see what you can see. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Tee-hee-hee. Oh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at our house from here. Okay. Would you like to save that? Actually, would be a good thing. Would you like to continue playing? Yes. I will be honest, the controls are a little weird. It's not my first Zelda. I have played a bit of it. I've never played like on my own file of it. This will be my first official file. You receive this treasure item from your sister on your birthday. Peer through it and tilt the analog stick to zoom in and out. Alright, let's set it to Y. Oof. Movements. Postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Ah, Link, look up in the sky. I'm looking at the sky. So intense. You know, knowing the twist, this just makes it 100 times funnier. As just imagine how things would have gone. Link, this is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you could use to defend yourself with. Let go. Let's go get the shield from Grandma. Link, what's the matter? What happened? Where's Arya? I know she's a good girl who behaves herself, but she's still just a child. You mustn't let your eyes off of her. Where's Arya? Okay, she's not gonna say anything. Let's go get the shield. Nope.
Yep.
Oh, I know. I just thought, since he said defense, I would try to see about getting the shield. But no, obviously this makes more sense to go get the sword. Oh, what is the matter, Link? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What you say, Link? Have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? No, sir. A sword can do good or evil. It reflects the heart of the one who uses it. But you cannot have one until you learn the basics, I'm afraid. But I already learned the basics. Okay. Yes, sir. Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slash. Press B. Do not fear. Okay, so we're doing this again. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say very good. Very good. Next to the vertical slice. Okay. Keep swinging. Very good. Next is the thrust. Z target, then tilt up and press B. Come at me, thrust with your sword. Oops, I forgot to... I know what I screwed up there. Good, very good. Keep thrusting. Shit. Next is the spin attack. Hold B briefly to build up your strength, then release it. Very good. More. Keep it up. Next is the harder. This is the parry attack. Z target until you see A, then quickly press A to perform a defensive strike. Very good. Again, Z target and watch closely for the A. Oh, you're actually automatically supposed to do that. Very good. Now finally the jump attack. Draw your sword, ZL target, and press A. Come at me once more. Nope. That was a fine display. And yet, I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded in the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Link. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. You accepted the hero's sword. Wield it with B. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who trusted it to you. Since the olden days, this sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Link. Now all the pots can be afraid of Link, the Pot Slayer. I'm also not very good for your gardens. Ugh. Where am I going? Hey, I got a rupee. Is the forest the other way? Hey, but don't you see how well I'm doing with cutting all the grass? Hey, Ryu! How was your stream? How was Cuphead? You finished the last DLC? I think we're having fun. Still trying to get used to the messed up controls here. A little. Keep having to circle around. Glad you had a fun blast with Cuphead. Did you finish streaming all of it? Like, you completely finished the DLC? So go up the hill and find the bridge. But first, I gotta finish cutting this all down. I want to find all the rupees I can find. Yeah, I've actually never gotten the chance to play Wind Waker completely. I never exactly had a GameCube, and I didn't have the Wii U either, so I never played Wind Waker. My friend had it, but he would never let me save a file. Yeah, but thankfully the Switch 2 has some GameCube games that I've yet to play and finally get the chance. I'd say you're technically finished if you completed all the DLC and story. I mean, ain't that never had a Wii. Honestly, most of my Nintendo systems were the handhelds. No entry. The forest paths are closed until the suspension bridge repairs are complete. Now the better question is, will I be able to finish this? Because I've always a big issue I've had with Zelda games is usually there's something that causes me not to be able to finish the game. Like, for example, Phantom Hourglass, I got stuck in, I want to say, one of the last dungeons. Spirit Tracks, well, I did see the entire SP. I remember there was one that came with my SP. I remember that was one of my very first game systems. Actually, that was my very first game system. Oh, shit! Just wanted to read the sign. I nearly fell off. Fairy fountain, sight ahead. Increase your fortune. Ooh. Does that mean there's loot? Oh, I can't cross. Oh, shh! Thank God for no fall damage. Alright, back up we go. Roll, roll. Yeah, cannonball! Hey, well, we know this Link ain't Tommy. He knows how to swim. God, I wonder if I dated myself knowing that one. I could have? Damn it, I forgot Link knows how to jump. And we just had a lesson in jumping. Well, let's try that again. Oops, not what I meant to do. Yeah, but going back to our SP conversation, what was the one that came? I think it was one of the old ones that came on the. Oh, this was the. How the hell are we gonna get her down? Well, first, cut everything. Hey, Buenos Turret, when did he? Welcome to the show. No, I mean there are quite a few on the SP, but I'm just wondering which one it was that actually came with my SP. Because I think that was actually one of my first Zelda games, but I think it was maybe one of the old ones, like before, like Adventures of Link or something. I don't know. But yeah, Minish Cap was a fun one. Also one I couldn't, unfortunately, finish. I forget why I couldn't. I think I got stuck in a dungeon and my friend wouldn't help me anymore. Four Swords I never played because every time I go, it always made me think it was with more players, and I just honestly never cared. I don't know about Link's Awakening. If I think I remember, I think it had something to do with the Knights of. It mentioned like Knights of Hyrule, so maybe it was that one. Whichever one had that one. I don't know. Don't think it was one of the Oracle games. I think like you were living with your uncle or something. Like he goes off to save Zelda and that's it. What fresh hell is that? Oh, on the backhand. Maybe Link's. I don't remember what it was. Ooh. No, Link, go in it. Link, stop climbing above it. I want you to go in. Wait, maybe I have to crouch? I don't know who you are. Bro, is that even the right one? What'd I do? Like I said, I don't remember which one it was. It could have been even like one of the old ones. Like, because I remember like Zelda being cursed or something. Fuck, where am I going? Ugh. More of them? Maybe it was Adventure. Adventure Link, that's what I thought. I don't know. The problem is I just don't remember. It's that long ago. Ouch! Wow, what's with that getup? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came in. Miss Tetra! Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on the summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped me on the top of a mountain? Well, that wasn't nice of it. Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. Shonen! Well, I'm not getting that rupee, it looks like. Oi, big brother! Mario, why'd you follow me? Uh-oh. Brother. Bro, Ryu? What a save. Ah, stupid kid. Get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. Mate, what you gotta remember is that's my sister. And what do siblings do for each other? They will go move heaven and earth to save their family. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know? Pirates! The terror of the seas! Then maybe we can find the One Piece! Ah, I'm kidding. There's no One Piece in this game. I see you're responding to Magus. Do you understand what you're asking? Oh, I just read that. What we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us. I'll tell you what, we get a headache. But I know the way I know the way. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us. Now, does it? And how do you figure that? Whoa there. Just who are you? Where do you go butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if your big bad pirates hadn't come up to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment, I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard of it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. Unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was kidnapped from this island also had long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why I grabbed her. Instantly shut up. And correct me if I'm wrong, I believe it was young Link who's here saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Link's sister made its foul nest to the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. Why do you know that? Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Link a little help now, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. You and I were to consider it. Lately, I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Forest. Terror of the sea, my friends! Like, you can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I'd say it's reckless more than anything. I mean, come on. Even a little island like this Has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with anything. Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. You know, this just reminded me, what the hell happens to Link's grandmother during Phantom Hourglass? Ma? What is it, Link? Please, tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Arya? Is she still playing outside with the gulls? What's the... Why is it... I can't tell her what's wrong. What's the matter? Is there something wrong? Is it something you can't even tell your grandma? So I'm supposed to get the shield's gone? Shit. I'm assuming now I talk to Grandma? Link. Is this what you're looking for? Heroes. Shield. You know, that's the one thing the Pokemon anime never did reveal. What the fuck happened to Ash's dad? Then again, how big of a character was his dad? You got the hero's shield. This legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. Hold R to defend yourself. You can also hold R to defend while LZ targeting. Now, how much of that is actually me pressing R and Zia R? I guess it's true. Arya really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? Man, what also happened to Ash during... Why the... Well, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? You aren't going to get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Yes. To be fair, Ash had a battle with Giovanni. Correct me if I'm wrong, that was in black and white. But, then again, who really... Didn't black and white kind of ruin it with how much it was reset? Good luck, Link. Good luck finding Ariel. Damn, everyone knows our sister has been just kidnapped. Take care of yourself. Well, I want to say, let's say this. I wish we had more Ash and Serena. How much longer is this going to go on? Do you think? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know? Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? Eh. To be fair, we really never really had a massive Team Rocket arc, I want to say. Link, listen, kid, you can't just stand around on deck. You get in everyone's way. I told Nico to look after you, so you better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing. You're not Nico, are you? That Nico didn't make out half bad, with you being the new Swabby and all. New Swabbies always get stuck doing the hardest work. It's a real raw deal, but hey, I'll tell you. It sure sounds like Nico is happy to finally not be on the bottom rung of the pirate ladder. You bet he is. Hey, don't sweat. I'm sure you'll do just fine, so long as you don't disobey him. Well, I got a sword and I can beat Nico up, so... Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually trying to think, how many of the arcs of the evil teams had a massive arc? You're not Nico. Oh, well now, ahoy, Swabby. As of today, I'm your superior, Nico. Now, I promise I'll go easy on, so do as I say, okay? Right, now first off, you have to take the tests all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real carefully, so you can't cram it into your no doubt mushy, swabby brain. First off, you're going to press this switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up to it and tilt arrow to step on it. Presto, switch, press. Now check it out. After these platforms rise up from the floor, you got to jump onto them. Okay, so I was able to jump to this first one myself, but the next one is too far, right? That's when you got to do this. Jump at right at the rope. You can swing. You can grab onto it and use the analog stick to swing. Swing until you get close enough to the next platform, then press A to jump and let go and jump it. The explorers, yeah, they're more better, but I don't know. Half of them I think just aren't too interesting. I mean, there's that one chick who just keeps using explosion. So, do you think you get how to do it? You have to swing from the platform to the platform and try to get to that entrance to that room over there. Here's the problem though, Swabby. The platforms only stay raised for a little while, so if you don't get there by the time they drop, you'll have to start off. Oh shit, I hate time moments. It'll probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year, one tough year, full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. I didn't read that last line. Wait. Rip. Hey, what are you doing? You have to jump and make it over here. Falling isn't part of the program, Swabby. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to tell you. When you're hanging on a rope, you can hold R till the tilt to change directions, and the tilt up and down. Try it if you don't like the angle of the next jump. Why even tell me? You sure he has the same voice actor? They don't sound the same. Die! Well, that's another failed attempt. They're about to just come down, aren't they? Yep. Aye! Yep. Okay. Ah! Well, we got closer. We at least were on the platforms this time. I wish I met a celebrity in my life. Unfortunately, I've never met a single celebrity. Ah, there's the time thing. I'm not gonna bother because they're about to go down. Ah. Okay, that's not good. Okay. Damn it! Well, we were close. We at least know we can get on the platforms. But times will have to run out again, so I'm not gonna bother until it goes down. Ah! Okay, I really gotta watch where I'm jumping it from, because I think that's also my issue. Really. Well, that wasn't even meant to be me jumping that time, so that's on me. You know what? What happens if I step right here? I don't know if a save point's gonna help me. So what if I screw up something while I'm here? Why am I not able to just... I very much want to know what I just stepped on. Eh. No. Those are definitely one of those things, like, I've done it in games before. Damn it! I missed the jump on that. Yeah, save states. They're useful in times, but sometimes you also want to be careful. I'm up, Link. Ugh. Okay, this probably is not going to be a winning round. Yeah. But I also admit I don't like how my camera keeps getting in my way. 'Cause part of it I think is just because I keep hitting the camera. Are you saying that because of my camera angle, or just what's going on my or my comment about the save state? Damn it. Wow, I overdid my turn on that one. Yeah, it's because if you... The thing is, I feel like if you screw up and you save it, then you kind of wasted the point of saving. Well, that was just a fail. Nah. Overestimating my jumps, I think. Well, that was not even what I meant to do. Okay. Okay. Hey! Damn it! Well, we almost made it. Yeah, we were right there. I think part of my thing is I just can't rush. I gotta be... Aw, see, that was a dick move. Okay. I'm gonna reset it, and we're gonna try again. Yeah, let's not fall off, Link. Take my time. Ugh. That's the part that annoys me. When I'm not... I swing too much that I fall off. No matter, hey, we came close once. We can always keep doing and going. Wow. Misjudged that. Gotta love it when I fall off when I'm not trying to. Ah, damn it. Worst case, what I might do is I might just try to do this off screen if I can't do it during the stream. Well, damn it. Okay, this is gonna be a fail one anyways because it's about to time out. See, that's also what I don't like with I keep doing that. Some of them, it's just because I'm landing at the wrong time. And then there's the moments I do that. I also remind you, I'm not using a controller or anything for this. This is just my hand, the hand parts of this. The Switch too, so I'm about to time out. Damn. I'm getting there. Damn. Okay, that's just a fail on my end. Rolled into the wall. Good job. Okay. Damn it. Like, I feel like I'm getting the hang of this, I want to say, but I also keep making mistakes that I'm pretty sure I should be able to catch. And sometimes I just launch myself wrong. Like, I really shouldn't have launched myself like that. See, that was bad. That's not the action I should have done. Okay, I'm gonna say this is not, yeah, I'm not gonna make it this round. I didn't reset it fast enough. It's like sometimes the way you just on it, it just doesn't cooperate well either. Okay. See, that's not how I wanted it to go, but we got close to the last one again, so. Hey! Woo! What? You did it already? Like, that didn't just take 20 fucking times? I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. Alright, so I'll tell you what. You can have this treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward for the great and generous to Nico. Hurry. Hurry and take it before someone else comes. First, because how much that was. Save! The game has been saved. Yes. I always feel like he should fall in. You got the spoils bag. You can keep the items you get from enemies in Handy's pouches. You can hold up to 8 types of items. Press Y, Z, or X on the item screen to see what's inside. Press Y, X, Y, Z, or X to set and continue to use its contents. Hey Link, we reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry up and get up here. Stop right there. This is Miss Tetra's cabin. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in here, so there's no way we're letting an outsider in. Don't even think about it. Was this not the way up? Hey, Link. Here I am, up here. Not where I went. But, I'll be honest, I like Link and Tetra. They're amusing. Also, if you guys notice in the corner, I literally have Toon Link as my freaking profile pic. I'm a Zelda fan, what can I say? What were you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. There's all sorts of strange rumor about this place. What I know is that long ago it used to be a holdout for no good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. Terror of the Seas! Ah, I knew it. Look. Over there. By that window. You ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I bet you anything that's the place where they got your sister locked up. Why do you think the seagulls just because of that? But it looks like the whole place is under a really tight guard. This won't work. We'll be spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? He's got a plant. I love how he's shocked he's in a barrel. Did they just throw him? I want to know how he ended up in there. Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get to a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everyone ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're going to launch you real good. 3, 2. He's accepted his fate, but it doesn't mean he's happy. 1. My sword! And like that, Tetra just killed Link. Forsaken Fortress. Your sword landed all the way up there? Shoot, I'm sorry, I apologize, but I guess my aim was off by a little bit. Look on your face, priceless. How the fuck are they talking? I slipped this stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through this stone. It's obvious you can hear me through it. So if you see A, you better press that button. I put the stone in your quest status screen, press start, and use the LR to scroll around. It's pretty basic. But hey, listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it. You understand? Shit. Shit! Well, shit. I've been captured. Now what do I do? Are you planning on spending the rest of your life in there? Look around. I'm sure I'll be surprised if a rundown cell like that didn't have a hole or two that you could use to worm your way out. I'm literally trying to do that, Tetra. I escaped. What I get? What I get? What I get? You got the dungeon mask. Press the arrow key. Key. Visit green areas are the ones you visited. The flashing areas is your current location. Tilt a few other floors. That's totally not what I meant to do. That should not have worked. God, thank God his guards. God, his guards are incompetent. Ah, shit. Damn it. Again, I missed that thing. Wow. Really? What the fuck? Wow. Alright, finally we made it that way. I wonder if I do this, though, what happens? You got a compass. Now you can see where things are hidden in the dungeon. Press the up arrow key to view your map and see for yourself. I don't care about that right now. My goal should be to find my sword. Which, correct me if I'm wrong, is not here. Listen up, Link. There's a monster running the searchlights up there. If you can slay the monster, then just maybe it'll shut the searchlight down. Oh, but you are unarmed, aren't you? All you have is a shield. If I were you, I'd try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blows and see if I could make it drop its weapon. If you did that, you could pick up its weapon with A. But that's just me. What would you do? Do I need to equip the shield? When holding your sword, press R to use the shield to defend yourself from the enemy attacks. Use R while moving. I mean, I literally don't have my sword. Where's my sword? Oh, you can use the shield. Wow, not what I meant to do. Where'd it go? Alright, so I guess this means the searchlights are no longer a problem. Saving regularly, because if I get stuck on anything, I do not want to get stuck. Okay. So we shut down the searchlights. Alright, I think we did? Or at least we shut them down on this side. Well. Wait. Reset game. Alright. Where am I going here? Well, shit, they found me. Reset game. Art. I will say this, doesn't not look like where I started from before. Oh no, I don't know what's going on. Maybe I might start using save states. Really, man? Also, when did I lose my rupees? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Yoink. 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 And I'm just gonna do that. Wow. That was not... Stop throwing it, Link! Okay, so I think we kind of made it so he doesn't have his weapon and we don't have it either. How do I get up there? Hey, welcome, Samurai. You didn't stream today? Bro, I just missed the notification. Ugh. Climb the ladder. Okay, so this one I can confirm is back. Wow, not what I meant to do. I shall channel my the Kohai and shield to the best of my abilities. Wait, did he lose his weapon? I did not see it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd his weapon go? Where's his weapon? Alright, that one's dead. Create save state. Save state. Ooh, item, item. You got a joy pendant. You can keep it in your spoils back. These pendants are said to flock to those who spread joy like butterflies to nectar-filled blossoms. Alright, now that we got that one, which means I think we've shut down one. Now we just gotta figure our way to the other one. Get back up from this way. No. There's no way up from this way, so maybe we need to go back in the building. Going this way. Well, let's see. Is there... Okay, no, looks like we cleared this one. I mean, I collected this thing for nothing. Let go. Wait, is this the way? No, sadly we can't keep that with us. I mean, I don't think I'm getting any closer by just doing that. Because this, correct me if I'm wrong, just brings us straight back to the door we exited out of. Hmm? It's a new comment. Ah, I've got it, Link. In order to reach the top of the tower where your sister's being held, you have to find the room right below the tower. The path to the tower in the rear of that room. You got that? No, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, I think we need to go back inside. So that door's my way. Okay. Great save state. Okay, okay, we're getting somewhere. And again, I'm going to do a save state. Is this what the bucket's supposed to... Load. Okay, well that didn't work the way I was hoping it would. This should not work the way it's working. Alright, on that note, one last save state. And we're actually gonna call it for here today for today's stream, guys. This was a hell of a situation. Let's go raid someone though. You know what? I think I know the perfect person. Ugh. Bot. Manager. Channel. Box. Yeah, we'll be raiding Hypervox in just about a few seconds, so give it a moment.